Welcome to KMVC News. I'm Vince Taylor. Missouri Valley College changed its academic structure beginning with the 2023-2024 academic year. Programs are now formally organized by schools rather than divisions. So, Missouri Valley now has the School of Arts and Humanities, the School of Business and Technology, the School of Education and Social Science, the School of Nursing and Health Sciences, and the School of Sciences and Agriculture. The Arts and Humanities program leader is also reshaping its goals for Missouri Valley students. The reorganization of the School of Arts and Humanities at Missouri Valley College aims to enhance the academic experience for students, offering a more dynamic and inclusive learning environment.
This is a real opportunity for us to focus on those areas of overlap and really strengthen the focus of the study of humanities and fine arts.
The plan is to introduce interdisciplinary courses to foster a more holistic approach to education, encourage students to explore diverse perspectives, and connect various fields of study.
So I think we will be seeing more courses that are being offered that are interdisciplinary in nature. But we also, I think, are going to be taking a look at curriculum within all of the different programs.
Into schools allows Missouri Valley College to provide a better learning environment to current students and showcase it to the future students. Another of the recruitment initiatives is called the Valley Experience. Missouri Valley College brought almost 80 high school juniors and seniors to campus for the Valley Experience on November 4th. The prospective students got the opportunity to hear from current students and learn about the admissions process, as well as hear from students and staff panels.
A few people were like, oh, we wish that you had a campus visit today, because we didn't do any campus visits. We wanted to make it not a campus visit, an experience. So we didn't host campus tours. So next year I think that we will put a campus tour portion in there. But this time I think that was the only thing that we probably, maybe not the only thing, but one of the things that we need to fix and update is having a campus tour added to it.
Prospective students were also invited to the tailgate for MVC's football game. Postseason play is underway for Missouri Valley College soccer teams. The men's are the #1 seed in the Heart of America Athletic Conference tournament, and we're hosting the 8th-seeded Baker Wildcats in the quarterfinals round. Valley beat Baker 3-0 in early October, but it was Baker that struck first. Mason Anderson took a misplay of a ball at the top of the box and gave the Wildcats a 1-0 lead into the 40th minute. The Vikings scored 5 minutes into the second half to tie the game on a header from Strahinja, Durdich, and Sam Green. Gave Missouri Valley the lead with its 10th goal of the season. The 79th minute, Yoshi Igarashi scored with 3 minutes remaining to seal the Missouri Valley 3-1 win. Valley advances to the Heart semifinals and plays the 5th-seeded Benedictine on the 7th. The Ravens beat the Park Pirates in the quarterfinals, and the Ravens topped the Vikings October 28th to close the regular season game. The game is at 7 on the Greg Mitchell Field and is available on the Viking Sports Network. The Missouri Valley women's soccer team is the 2nd seed for the Hart postseason tournament, which put against the 7th-seeded Clark Pride for its quarterfinal match. The Vikings beat the Pride 3-0 in the regular season. Valley's Ashley Arribas got things started for the Vikings. She forced a Clark foul into the penalty box, then converted a penalty kick to give Vikings the lead. That's the conference best 17th goal of the season for Arribas. She's the Hart Offensive Player of the Year, and she has scored a goal in 10 straight games. Marta Carrasco lofted a pass to Victoria Einsborg, headed into the net in the 85th minute, and the Missouri Valley moves past Clark 2-0. The Vikings and the Mid-American Nazarene Pioneers meet in the Hart semifinals on the 8th on Gray Mitchell Field. Valley beat MNU early October. The game kicks off at 7 on the Viking Sports Network. The Missouri Valley women's volleyball team made the Heart of America Athletic Conference postseason tournament for the first time since 2018 as the 8th seed, and that meant a date against the conference champion Park in the quarterfinals. Park didn't lose a conference match at all this season and only dropped 4 individual sets. Park swept the series against Missouri Valley and swept the Vikings in the quarterfinals in Parkville. Missouri Valley, the Vikings fell 25-21, 25-15, and 25-17. The Viking season comes to a close with a 15-17 overall record and a 7-10 mark in the league in the postseason appearance. The Missouri Valley football team was trying to make it 2 wins in a row as it heads into the final stretch of the regular season. The Vikings were 2-1 headed into its match with 2-1 Mid-America Nazarene. A win would give either side a hope for the postseason berth. Trailing 7-0 in the first quarter, Valley's Tion Harris hit Dorian Miles for a 52-yard pass that set up a 2-yard touchdown for Jeremiah Bryant to tie the game at 7. Harris was picked off late in the second quarter, and the Pioneers turned that into 7 points and led at the break 14-7. Valley tied the game once again by going deep to Miles once again. This was a 40-yard reception setting up 4-yard Bryant touchdown run. Miles had 6 catches for 166 yards. The Vikings took their first lead of the day when Harris hit Nate Pouliot for 49 yards to set up a Justin Keller field goal. Harris was 25 of 49 for 387 yards and had 3 interceptions. The lead wouldn't last, and MNU led 21-17 when the Pioneers muffed a punt early in the fourth to set up Bryant's 3rd rushing touchdown as the Vikings reclaimed the lead. Bryant's 14 touchdowns leads the conference. Valley's defense couldn't hold. The Pioneers went 78 yards in 13 plays to take the 28-24 lead, ended up being the final score. Harris threw his 3rd pick in the final seconds, and Missouri Valley loses to Mid-America Nazarene. The Vikings sit at 2-2 in conference, 5-4 overall, and wrap up the season against the Baker Wildcats on the 11th. Missouri Valley College basketball team celebrated the start of their 2023 season with a night full of prizes and games. As KMVC's Carrie Patron reports, the activities brought a big crowd to Midnight Madness.
Midnight Madness comes back to Missouri Valley College to celebrate the beginning of the basketball season after a 5-year hiatus. The men and women's basketball teams hosted the event at the Burns Athletic Complex on October 30th, where they introduced their players and coaching staff.
You kind of like to take a little bit of a hiatus and bring it back so the excitement is extremely high every year that you do it. The purpose is obviously to get the fans, student body excited for basketball season, but also give them an event that is something that they look forward to on campus.
The night included a Halloween-themed dance performance by the basketball teams, games for the audience, and prizes. The last time the basketball team held Midnight Madness was 5 years ago in 2018.
Definitely a one-in-a-lifetime experience. I ain't never did anything like this, and just having people out here, I'm pretty sure it was a good time for them too.
Prizes included TVs, bikes, iPads, laptops, and airline vouchers. Carrie Patron, KMVC News.
The men's team fell to Columbia 79-68 Saturday. The women's team opened up their season with an 88-60 win against Hannibal LaGrange on Friday and a 94-41 loss against Columbia on Saturday. The Missouri Valley men's wrestling team collected 1,750 canned goods for its 14th annual Cans for Kids event on Halloween night. Members of the wrestling team went trick-or-treating for cans of food around the Marshall area as a food drive for Marshall Public Schools. And that's KMVC News for this week. Thanks for watching. I'm Vince Taylor.